Hi guys, I'm back. I'm sorry guys, I accidentally end my live stream. My first live stream. Uh-huh. Oh my god, there's so many hair. So many hair. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Na, 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 na. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, there's two live streams. Ay, ay, ay. How did I end up like that? How did I end up like that? I have two live stream. Allah ka. Let me see my other one. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, it's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's hot. Okay. I'm gonna start cleaning right now. Ay, ay. Ay. Ooh. Hi, two people. Um, let's go. Let's go, Melly Melly. Come here. Come. Let's eat first. I'm gonna feed my dog first. I think the food is colder now for them to eat. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, Melly. Melly, come here. Come here, Melly. Melly, come here. Melly. 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 So what I'm gonna do is I have to feed the dog first with chicken. Just chicken, nothing else. Melly! I didn't have a bath yet. I haven't had a bath. So, I'm gonna take a bath after I sweep. I'm gonna sweep. Melly! This small dog is very picky about everything. And she doesn't like to eat. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go eat. You need to eat. Come on. Come here, Melly, Melly. Come on. No, you're not coming. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm gonna close the door because I don't want them out inside yet. They gotta eat. There's their food, guys. Hi. Come on. Come on, Bim Bim. Come on. You gonna eat. They're just nabbing the food. Okay, that's up to you. If you don't want to eat, and it's not my fault now. There's food in there. It's so yummy. It's chicken, and you should eat. Well, right now, I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm just gonna leave them there. They'll eat it. I'm gonna hurry. I'm gonna sweep. I'm gonna hurry and sweep in here because it's getting so late. I need some sleep. I need some sleep. She's knocking the door. Billy! She's knocking the door. Yeah. shout out to people. Hi, how are you? Please comment, guys. I can shout out your name. Okay, I don't have time to talk because I have to hurry. I have to hurry. Shout out to people. Oh my god, it's so dusty here. It's dusty here, guys. Oi. I gotta move the computer. This is hard. Oh. No. Oh. Oops. Oh, it shut down. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I just do? Ay, ay, ay. Ay! Oh my god. Shout out. I'm gonna put you back here. Now, I'm gonna put my couch back. Shout out everyone. Nice one. Like and share. Thank you. Like and share, please. This is my niece thing. So, it's wet in here. shout out 3 people. I'm gonna finish sweeping now. Please like and share, guys. Like and share. Like and share, everyone. Like and share. Thank you. I'm gonna make a highlights. shout out one. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Really appreciate it very much. Okay, it's time for in here sweeping. And the kitchen, of course. Yeah, what the lighting? Hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, good morning. Good morning. Daghan ba usik aning mantika? Uy, daghan kay mantika diri aba niya. Panglabay na lang ni uban sisi, di naman kanin ninyo gamiton. Daghan kay mantika. kung magluto, ipos, hugasan dayon.
Hindi nang gawas ni ay. Ano ang lani ni?
Sus, daghan pa kayong mantika, nako. Mahilot na rin ang inyong gawang
Kasi kung naunhan ka lang, naunhan ninyo kung
Hi to people. Shout out. Hi, SD. Hello, my love. You better go to bed. Going to lunch. Oh, it's lunchtime. I didn't know that. Why it's too early? I'm still cleaning here. I'm still cleaning, honey. Oh, going to lunch, honey. Talk later. Oh, you're going to be tired in the morning. I know. I had to clean it. It's so dirty here. I had to clean it. You know that. You know that. Yun, mga girls. I didn't have any bath yet. I didn't take a bath yet. I'm just gonna take a bath after this. Okay, honey. Finish your cleaning. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna take a bath after this. It's been all day. I haven't have a bath. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shout out. Shout out. I'm gonna do some laundry. It's like it's like there's two basket of laundry. Two basket of laundry. Bye. Um, hold on. What? Oh, okay. Lunchtime. Okay, honey, I finished with your cleaning. Going to lunch, honey. Talk later. Okay, baby. Okay, baby love. Thank you. I haven't have a bath yet. I didn't have a bath. So, trying to hurry. Hi. I was trying to hurry. Look at the laundry. Uh, uh, after the store and stuff like that. out, everyone. Woo, woo, woo. Why is this making noise? It's making noise. Oops. Hold on. Why is no water on this one? Oh my, we don't have water, guys. Oh my god, there's no water. The water is too slow. I can't do washing machine. Can't do washing. It's too fucking slow. Sorry. Holy moly. I can't wash the laundry because there's no water at all. No water. Hi guys, I'm gonna go over to my room so I can sweep in here. Voila! 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 Voila, guys. So I have to sweep here. Sweep, 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 sweep. Just have to sweep everywhere. No signal. No signal. Oops. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'll put you here. Hi, Dos Bagos. Hi, Mostly Fishing Adventure. Hi. Oh, thank you, Dos Bagos. I'm so itchy now. I need a bath. I really shout out Fishing Adventure. How are you? Dos Bagos, how are you doing? What you been doing? So this is what I'm doing in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, okay? Sweeping right now, cleaning here, sweeping here. Because it's a mess. I don't like a mess. Okay? 5 hours of sleep again. 5 hours of sleep. Wow. Good thing you have 5 hours of sleep. I only have 4 hours of sleep. Okay. Hi, mostly fishing adventure. Did you have a good sleep? Did you had a good sleep? How many hours did you sleep? I only sleep 4 hours. I see you're a busy lady. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I I'm just sweeping here because it's so dusty and it needs to be swept because my niece has been sweeping but not doing a very good job. Always something. I don't like when they're sweeping and then there's still dust in the sides of the edges of the house. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like it, you know. And then when the fan is blowing on it, then then it's gonna blow everywhere again. So that's why I gotta sweep. They don't do very good job of doing it. Plus they don't arrange, they don't fix things. I had to do it myself. uh, Tie rags to her feet. You need to hire a cleaner. I don't think so. My house is not that big to hire a cleaner. Lol, I wake up many times at night. Wow. So you don't have much sleep, I know. Mostly fishing adventure because you're always waking up every night. You're waking up many times. Sometimes I do that though. I wake up sometimes like three times, four times. Sometimes I have 10 kilo of eye bags. I have 10 kilos of eye bags. Uh-huh. So, you need tie a rug on her feet. You're so funny, those bagos. Yeah, it is 12 already. It is already 12. Plus, I'm gonna call my honey, sabi. Oh, ay, hello, my honey. Hold on, and I think that's a normal when we get older. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Mostly fishing adventure, no? When we get older, the more we get older, the more less sleep. Shout out 6 people. What? What? So 6 people are watching right now. Um, my landlord took their new little dog to dog hospital to help surgery. To hip surgery. Oh, okay. 170,000 peso for wow. It's very expensive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Very expensive dog surgery. So, did it fix? Did it get fixed? Did it get fixed? Hold on. Actually, it's breezy here outside, which is good. It's cooler. It's cooler. It is cooler. I'm putting new rug on the bathroom door, And the counter here. Oh my god, I'm so itchy. I need to take a shower really bad. Okay, I need to take a shower really bad right now. So guys, me, dog, go bye-bye. Surgery today. Wow. Oh my gosh. How about when people get surgery, do they get the same amount of cost for a surgery? 170,000 peso worth of dog surgery. Must be really love their dog that they spend a lot of money on the dog just to get a surgery. Um, Me, I could not afford it. Is there a typhoon going on there? Yes, mostly fishing adventure. There's another typhoon coming. Aside from typhoon Krising, that is already passed. It's already passed here in the Philippines. I think they already went to Hong Kong or Thailand or Vietnam or whatever. But we mostly got rain and flooding in Manila, flooding in Cebu, flooding anywhere were affected in typhoon. Now there's another one coming. So it's not really that good. It's not good. Okay, it's not good. Um, which is for me, I hope there's no wind. Okay, I hope there's no wind. I hope there's no wind because if there is, that's scary. Okay, uh, it's every time there's a very strong typhoon, it really scare me. It really scare me because there's already like 3 typhoon ever since I was alive, ever since I'm alive, ever since I was born. The three typhoon that I have been through, that I will never forget in my entire life, and also earthquake at the same time. And we're so lucky. I'm so lucky. We're so lucky here because our house, it's still standing for the typhoon, and how like 3 strong typhoon we already been through on this house here, and my house is still standing. Thank you, Lord. Thank God. And I'm so sad to those who those that their house is destroyed and blown away by the typhoon, and also at the same time by the earthquake. Okay, so when you build a house here in the Philippines, it should stand on typhoon and earthquake. So that's one thing. And also floods. That's what you should, that is what you should, we should, before we have to plan it, when we build a house, especially here in the Philippines. There's 4 things that you have to protect, so you're trying to avoid all those disaster like earthquake, typhoon, floods, and there's another one. What was that I was saying? I forgot. um I guess there's only 3. So that is what I'm talking about, guys. So it has to stand. So when there is earthquake, you have to build your house. You have to build your house strong, very strong enough, so the earthquake will not destroy it. um, the hardest earthquake that I've been through on my house right here right now is the 7.3, um 7.3. Okay, 7.3. So that is what I hope everyone is safe. Yeah, I'm hoping too that everyone here in the Philippines are safe and anywhere else in the world is are safe. Swimming in street. Yeah. Yeah, people are just trying to enjoy themselves even though their house got floods. Their house has been are flooding, but they're still trying to be happy, and they're just gonna try to not to focus on stress and depress, and because their house is flooding, so they're just trying to just make it like fun. Okay, they try to make it fun. They swim in the dirty water, and the danger of that is the rats. Okay, when the rats pee on the water, and you can get some disease, and it can die. It can die. Where is my thing? Hold on, yes. So that's the danger of that. And when you build a house for flooding, you make sure that your house is higher level than the road. Okay, higher level than the road, just like mine. It is higher than the road, and now the road is they are what you call it, they're doing the road like re-roading. Okay, re-roading. They're re-roading the road, and then now my garage is leveled up on the road now. Okay, it's leveled up on the road. So good thing my house inside is still higher than my garage. Okay, there's like two steps more higher, so which is good. And when you come in really here, there's another steps that you steps on. I had It's like we have so many steps in our house, like okay, probably one, two, three. So there's three steps from the garage floor until right here right now. There's like three steps before the before before you can come in the house. Okay, so that my husband planned that before, that it has to stand on floods, because our back, in the back, there's a big river there, so it could overflow. So that's why we planned it that our house should stand up on floods. But if it's really raining, really every day, like never stop raining, I'm sure it will flood here. Okay, I'm sure it will flood in here, because it's also been flooding the last time that there was a typhoon. Not this typhoon, but there was past years. Okay, that I've been living here for like 15 years. No, um we moved here at 2007. We moved here 2007. And 2007, how can you help me count? How can you help me count how many years? From 2007 until 2005, how many years is that? 2007, 2010. 10 plus 10 is 13 plus 5. So we are 18 years. Okay, we are 18 years here in my house. We've been living here for 18 years, which is good. 18 years living in this house. I could not imagine my kids growed up here on this house before we've been moving apartments. We've been renting apartments, okay? We rented an apartments everywhere, anywhere. Anywhere here in Cebu. We only around here in Cebu, guys. But there's one time that we moved out to Mindanao. We moved out to Mindanao, where my mom's house. And then we tried to buy a land in there and built a house in there, but I guess it just did not work. It just didn't work out, so we moved back here in Cebu. So we're more comfortable here in Cebu than it is in Mindanao. But actually, guys, in Mindanao where I live, it's safer, okay? You don't generalize Mindanao that are not safe. They are safe there. There are some parts of Mindanao that are safe, especially Davao, where our former president Rodrigo Duterte is also safe in there to live for a foreigner. But there are some isolated place in Mindanao that you just cannot, all the foreigners just are not allowed to go over there, okay? That is one thing that you have to learn. If you know that that place is in danger for you, don't live there, okay? Don't live there. That's why my husband decided to live here in Cebu, because it is in between the Philippines, okay? It is in between the Philippines, like Mindanao, Visayas, Visayas, and Luzon. So we are in the middle, okay? Right in the middle. Muslim areas. Yes, there are some Muslim areas in Mindanao that it's all Muslim. Or there are other tribe beside Muslim also. So you just cannot generalize all Muslims are bad, but there are just some places that it's dangerous for you people as a foreigner, okay? I'm not saying that all Mindanao are not safe. Of course, where I live, where I was born, it's safe in there. It's safe in there because we are very near and very close to the military camp. We are very close to military camp, and we are very close to the airport in Mindanao, in Butuan. That's where I live, in Butuan, okay? So, not so, you never heard any, you'll never heard any like foreigner that got kidnapped in Butuan. Not in Butuan, okay? So, it's safer there. Sounds like your husband knew what he was doing. Yeah, of course. He knew what he was doing, of course. He was a traveler. He was a traveler. He was a traveler. He knows, of course, he searched. He knows his search. Of course, he watched news or something like that. So you have to be very alert, especially if you're a foreigner that wants to live here in the Philippines. You have to be aware of where you are, or where you want to live, okay, or where you want to live. Even though your wife, if your wife is living in Mindanao, and in living in Mindanao, if you know that that place there it's not safe for as a foreigner, don't live there. Even though your wife's living there, okay? Why don't you just try to move another, like in the city, or closer to where there's a lot of convenience, like a lot of military or police, or a lot of checkpoints or something like that. You go over there. That's where you should stay, or where you should live. Mm-hmm. So that's another thing for as a foreigner that wants to live here. But right here where I live, a lot of foreigner living here, actually, around where I live. Okay, there's so many foreigners here. And it is safer here. We are very close to the town. It's a lot of convenience here. In most of the things, but that is just the hospital is, there's no hospital here, actually, here in this town, okay? in the town of Liloan. We don't have our own hospital yet, but next town, yes, there is hospital, and I had my surgery there. In the next town, I had my surgery there. I had my hysterectomy. And the sad thing is, during my surgery, hysterectomy, um, they did not have a surgeon, and I need a surgeon. I need a surgeon at that time, and I'm all open, and they're still making a phone call to find a surgeon for to come over to that hospital, so they can they can do surgery on my hysterectomy. Bimo, get down. Get get down. Come on. Muslim area, yes, there are a lot of Muslim area in Mindanao, Dos Bagos. There are a lot of Muslim areas in Mindanao. Miss Kablesi ng Dubai, hi, shout out Miss Kablesi ng Dubai, shout out. For broken rice cooker, huh? What do you mean for broken rice cooker? Wow, you're lucky to be alive. Huh? Yes, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be alive. They have me open. They have me open and waited for the surgeon. They have me open. It's still open and waiting for the surgeon to be in that hospital because there was no surgeon at that time in that hospital. So they had to make a phone call, whoever friends, surgeon friends they have, just to come over. And also there are some surgeons that is far in the city, but it's traffic and it's gonna take them a while to get to the hospital where I was in. And they're trying to find a surgeon that is very closer to that town. They've been trying to find it, and finally I was so lucky. Yes, you're right, I'm so lucky that they finally found a surgeon for to come over to do my surgery. Okay, to do my surgery, because I needed it. The was that the gynecologist cannot do the surgery, so he has to get somebody else to do the surgery, that because I need something that is needed as surgeon at that time, because it was bad. It was like my it's like, do you know where the poop comes out? Okay, and my my mattress, what you call it, my mattress, what you call it in ano, uterus. Okay, my uterus sticking together with the with the with the passageway also where I go poop. Okay, so it's sticking together, so they need a surgery to undo that. Okay, to undo that, because at that time I had a problem. My problem was, when I poop, I'd like to poop more, but I can't because it's blocking the my uterus is blocking that, was that the passageway of my poop. That's the problem. That was the problem. And also I needed it. um they should pay this doctor to the emergency. Like I said, there's no doctor in that hospital, there's no surgeons in that hospital. So they, even though they paid, there's no surgeon in the hospital. That's the problem. Four, those bagos. Number four, when you were listing earthquake, okay? Huh? Wait. What was that, those bagos? When I work at a hospital, over time, they remove appendix same time. Oh, really? Wow. Uh-huh. Sounds like you're, okay. Oh my God, I have low battery. That's a big earthquake. 7 point. Wow, that's a, yeah, it is a big earthquake. It was a big earthquake. Was that mostly fishing adventure, the worst earthquake that I have ever had in my entire life was that 7.3. Okay, 7.3 magnitude. 7.3 magnitude, because it was close by. Okay. So that was the problem. That was the earthquake, the hardest earthquake I have ever had. And my husband was there at that time, sleeping. He was sleeping at that time, and even though it's shaking, he's still in bed. And I said, come out of the house. We're outside of the house, okay? We're all outside of the house, only him. And I told him, come out of the house. Come out of the house, because I don't, in case if the house will fall down, in case the house will broke, or destroyed by the earthquake, so he would not be, underneath that, underneath this house when it collapsed. Okay, when it collapsed. So we are all outside outside our yard at that time. And that was a really scary feeling. It's like you will hear the dog barking, and you will hear, it's like cracking and making noise. It's like you, it's like a very, um it's like, it's like when you are when you are in a dead, uh, like when you're almost dying or something like that, that you have no choice but to wait until it happened. And that's the feeling that you can get. Like, okay, there's no, it will never stop. That means, okay, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die, and this, it's the end of the world. That's the feeling that you will get at that is the feeling that we got at that time, um, on that 7.3 earthquake. I thought it will never stop. So, okay guys, I think I'm just gonna end my live stream, because I'd really like to talk to you more, but time is almost 1 p.m. and I need some sleep now already. Plus I have to take a shower. I'm just trying to rest. Oh my god. Other inside internet body organs, huh? Other inside internal body organs. I'm getting sleepy too. Okay, guys. Other internal body organs. I don't know. Other. What do you mean by that? Ate Carol, where I know, hi, shout out. The thing is that okay, I need my charger. I'm gonna have like 2 hours of sleep today. Where is my where is my charger? Oh, here it is. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna end my live stream. Appendix by uterus. No, that appendix not in the uterus. It's different. It's so different. The thing is that I, I, I didn't have an appendix. So the uterus only, the uterus ovary, and I don't have any more gallbladder. So I have 3 things that I didn't have. That's only 4. Okay, uterus, 2 ovaries, and my my gallbladder. So I have no 4 organs in my inside missing. I have 4 organs missing in my inside, okay? In my inside, and I'm still alive. I'm still kicking, I'm still alive, and I can still do boom boom 5 times. Just kidding. Okay, just kidding, ano. Okay, thumbs up, Ate Carol, Warainon, shout out. So, I'm gonna go bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great morning, great evening, and great afternoon. Bye for now. I'm so itchy. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Dos Bagos. Bye, Ate Carol. Bye. Bye, Mostly Fishing Adventure. We laugh at most earthquake in California, huh? We laugh? You only laugh at it? My God! I hope everyone is safe. Swimming in the streets, Cebu City. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.